I'm Jamie Holliman. I'm 33 years old. I just recently obtained my RN degree from Highland Community College and work at medical lodges. I have worked there for about 6.5 years. Just recently, the last couple of years, as a nurse, I was an LPN, graduated from Topeka in 2010, so for about a year and a half. Was very fortunate to get into the RN program at Highland so quickly. Nursing's not a profession for everybody. You must choose the job for the job satisfaction, and you must really like working with people. You can't do it for just the money. I've had really hard days at work, and nursing is just hard in general. But when it comes down to it, I wouldn't choose any other career. I live in Horton with my husband Richard and his son JR. Like many families nowadays, I too grew up in a single family environment. My primary parent that I lived with was my mother Dolores. She too was a nurse. She's the reason that I became a nurse in the first place. I have two younger siblings that are grown and have families of their own. My brother Joseph and my sister Stella. So I have a total of 7 nieces and nephews. Within that bunch, there's a set of twins, Evan and Alec, that belong to my sister. My first prop that I'm going to show you is one that I chose for my past. It's an example of a drug card box, and I was witness to one in my childhood. My mother went to school, and I learned at a young age the amount of homework nursing students have. My mother would be up late, sometimes very early in the mornings, trying to complete her drug cards. Drug cards are basically the summary of important facts that are put on handy note cards so that the student can learn adverse drug reactions and basically what the physician has ordered the patient to be on and why. The teachers can come in and quiz you on these drugs, and you're expected to know them. I could not believe this assignment was in place when I went back to nursing. Well, when I initially went to LPN school, and then when I went back to RN school. These are what my mom completed several years ago, and they're still in effect to this day. I will keep this box for my future use as well, since I plan on continuing my education. This box basically is what I remember when I think of nursing school and when I think of why I became a nurse in the first place. I really admire my mother for not only completing her education, but for instilling that desire in me. I am a member of the Prairie Band Potawatomi Nation. Without my tribe, I would not be the person I am today, which brings me to my present day prop. I'm really grateful for all the help that I have received from my tribe in my efforts to continue my education. This is just one thing that represents my culture of being a Native American. It was a gift from my sister, so it makes it even more special. I feel that the values my culture has instilled in me such as respect and self-worth, make me the person that I am today presently. For my third prop, it's probably my most valued prop that I value. It's a combination of my past, present, and future experiences, hopefully. It's my RN nursing license. So my most proudest moment for myself was when I was able to pass the NCLEX exam. It's a very hard test that every nursing student has to take, and not everybody passes it the first time. I was very fortunate to be able to pass that test the first time and receive my license. And with that license, I am able to accomplish so much more in my future and with my education and presently. I plan to obtain my BSN and then my MSN. Not sure what school yet, but with the license, it has opened up many doors for me, especially at work. I have been promoted. So, in conclusion, my life is formed by my family, my desire to continue my education, and of course, work. When you put all that together, as many of you know, you don't have much time for anything else, but in my free time between work and class, I do enjoy reading, relaxing, watching television, and traveling. Thank you.